Well, I can't believe they did it. Everyone's celebrating like this is some wonderful thing. Um, Knowing what I know of politics, this is unheard of. You don't replace your candidate 4 months before an election because people are talking shit. Such a gamble. Such a gamble. I can't believe they did it. They rolling the dice right now. Total rolling the dice. So what happened if you don't know? Again, Joe Biden's gonna not run, and he's endorsing Kamala Harris. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Again, it's 4 months before an election. People pretty much have their minds made up at this point. Where they're going, they're comfortable with their choice at this point. Most people. I don't think there's going to be much sway between now and the election, personally. Yeah, there'll be some things here and there. This, though, again, just like I told you that event that happened, the assassination attempt, that this is a new playing field now. Now this is an even newer playing field, one where one party, our only hope between us and straight up fascism and a straight up 24-hour, 7-day-a-week grift, and a total selling out of our nation, which has already took place once. You ain't seen nothing yet. So this is our only hope. A political party that decided 4 months before an election, because people were talking shit, got a little scared, I guess, and wanted to advance an agenda faster than it should be, decided to do this. If I was any kind of political advisor, I may turn out to be wrong here. I hope I do. Here's another situation where I hope I am dead fucking wrong. And you people can come and say, all three, Nick, you were wrong about this. I really hope that happens. I hope that day happens where someone leaves a comment 4 months from now and says, Nick, you were wrong about this. And I'll be like, great. That's what I was hoping for. This worries me. Again, it's a total gamble. It's a total gamble. And I'm not so sure it should have been done. In fact, I'm sure it shouldn't have been done. Again, from what I know, this is a total risky move, man. You're walking a tightrope on this one with no net underneath. I still can't believe they did it. And honestly, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know if I like Kamala Harris as president. I don't know if I think she's ready for that. I don't know if at this moment in history, which is so crucial and critical, I want her at the helm. I don't know if I want that. I'd have to think about who would be best to replace Joe Biden as the nominee. My personal choices would be Dan Goldman, even though he's very young. He's one of the smartest people I've ever seen in my life. I would never want to have to argue against him. I'd lose. So would everybody else in the world. Guy's brilliant. Gavin Newsom, only because Gavin Newsom is very articulate and brilliant as well. And he can pretty much out-debate anyone. And that's what I'm looking for in a candidate. I'm looking for someone that is mentally fucking brilliant. Goldman, Newsom, those would be my two picks. I know maybe the world wouldn't get behind that. Those would be my personal picks. It's not going to happen, though, most likely. Anyway, this is a total risky move, And what do they always say in the movies? That's what popped into my head when I first heard about this 10 minutes ago. I thought to myself, I got a bad feeling about this one, or I got a bad feeling about this. 4 months before an election. Very different candidates. You're going from what everyone was comfortable with to something completely different now. Risky, man. This is the presidency we're talking about. 4 months away. And you're gonna jump ship now for somebody else. I don't know what to say. I'm stunned, and I'm not excited about it like so many other people are. I don't see the positives here. I hope I'm wrong, and thank you, Joe Biden, for doing what you did. Joe, I think Joe got played here. Joe is the only guy who beat Donald and can beat Donald, in my opinion, right now. I don't know about a year from now, 2 years, 4 years, whatever. Right now. I looked at it as Biden already beat him by a lot, and he's the only guy that can beat him. That's how I look at the scenario here. I hope I'm wrong again. Big risk you guys are taking here. Trying to advance things a little quicker than you should be might cost us everything. Everything. I hope you guys know what you're doing. I really do. There's a lot at stake, and most of us aren't rich like you people in Congress and the Senate. We won't be okay. You can fly somewhere else, I know that. We can't. So I hope this little gamble of yours pays the fuck off. I really do, because you're gambling with all of our lives, our entire way of government, everything. The whole world will suffer greatly if you're wrong. I hope you know what you're doing. Thank you, Joe, for what you did.